I'm being serious now. Can you please subscribe to the Eyes of Owen?
Owen, I love you too much. Huh? I love you long time. You forget me.
I'm not looking at the moment. I'm only chilling. Right, let's go on these scales. .4. Disgrace. Oh, now then. Where are we? Just gonna put a nice fragrant candle on. I've got a visitor today. Got a little rug rat coming. So what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to cover my big chair up with a blanket to keep them sticky hands off it. That'll have to do. Keep them sticky mitts off it. She's not as bad now as when she was really young. Oh, right, sit down on the old big chair and have a drink of cranberry juice. I'm 4 days in. I've been eating sensibly. I'm happy. I'm not feeling as bloated, but I've a long, long way to go. But it's a start and I'm feeling confident. I don't feel too hungry, to be honest. As I said, I'm just waiting for the little rug rat to come and I'm wandering to town, buy some fish and some chicken, some veg and do a few little chores. It's all exciting stuff. Cheers. Look at the state of it. She's only been here 10 minutes. Oh! Oh, what's this lot? Sun Life, pension and pure cremation. You know, you're on the downward leg of your life when you get 3 letters like that. Now then, where are we? It's midday and I haven't had any breakfast. I don't feel hungry. I'm heading to town. I've got 1 or 2 little chores to do. The reason I've sprung into life with this camera is I'm about 12 days into my diet and I've stuck to it. But no cake, biscuits, chocolate, ice cream, all that shite. I've lost maybe 3/4 kilo and now it's stopped. It's not moved for the last 3 days and this is what frustrates me and this is why I need the help from the doctors to get some of their etisalat tablets to keep the momentum going. I can't get through to them. I'm waiting for them to get in touch with me, the pharmacy. I've got to go another appointment on Tuesday next week, but they just don't seem to be listening. Got a little bit of a tale to tell you. It made me laugh. I had my camera bag on with my tripod and I was wandering around and I walked past this elderly gentleman. I was in my own little world and my tripod clipped his arm. Oh, sorry. And he said to me, he made me laugh, "You gert clot." I've never heard them words for years, but he made me laugh. Sorry, mate. You gert clot. I was looking in my bed this morning, feeling a bit down because of the slow weight loss. And I remembered I'd made a video about 6 years ago called How I Lost 10 Kilos. So I watched it and it's inspired me and it's refreshed my memory about the food I was eating. But I also filmed a little scene here showing that building up there. And look how this changed in 6 years. Over there, it was a garage. This is a nice building ahead. Done for the students. It's only phase 1, it's going to be a phase 2. We'll probably end up building here as well in time. And I said 6 years ago, they'll probably build something on there. And good old Owen, we're right. A lot of changes round here. It's supposed to have been developing this site for years. Finally they've started doing it. As my urge to return to Thailand and return to travelling grows, obviously I've started my health kick, trying to lose the weight. I've also been revisiting my Thai language. For the past 10 days or so, I've been listening to some Thai lingo. I'm going to make a promise to myself. By the time I do get to Thailand, I will be able to read. I'm not bothered about writing, I'll be able to read. Again, another tool to inspire me. It's all about setting little targets and setting little goals. I'll admit I found it hard. Since the old Doc passed away, the travel companion, and even Bob. He's not been the same, he's got his own health issues. So Lancelot's visited Thailand a couple of times, I could have travelled with him. The Rab, who I've travelled with, is in love. Although in the past I've travelled loads of times on my own, as you get older, I realised it's better to have a bit of companionship, a buddy, a wingman. Any day now my daughter will give birth to another little girl, to be my second granddaughter. Right, let's have a little look. $95.5. Oh, now then. We're not allowed to say that in England. Anyway, I'm off to the doctor's to see about my prescription for my weight loss tablets. If this dithering about and not wanting to give me them, I'm going to kick off with them. But hopefully things should be alright. Now then, where are we? I've had to put my hat on because I had my ears lowered yesterday and it's pretty nippy, I can tell you. I'm heading to my daughter's. My granddaughter duty for a while she nips to the doctor. But it's just started spitting and this jacket isn't waterproof, it's like a sponge. It soaks all the rain in, but I should be alright by the time I get there. I thought I'd come on this path so I could chat, and I've got a woman behind me, I can't shake her off. I speed up, she speeds up, I slow down, she slows down. Well, she's gone, has she gone? She's turned off. There was a woman behind me, I couldn't shake her off. I was walking fast and she's still there talking on her phone. Anyway, she's veered left. Right, another thing I'm going to have a moan about, YouTube. Every time you click on a video now, they're not happy with having one advert at the beginning of a video that you can't click off. They have two. Yeah? Two little 15 to 20 second videos that you've got to watch before you get onto the content that you want to watch. And then during that content, they've got the same sort of thing. They're greedy bastards. Absolute greed. But what they're trying to do, they're trying to force you to pay for content without adverts. That's what they're doing. They're making it annoying. That's what they're doing. That is what they're doing. And I'm a YouTuber and I have adverts on my videos. I don't want them on really. You know, I put the the check boxes, the bare minimum. But anyway, that's another little moan. That's another little thing out of my system. Now regarding Thailand, I'm putting together some information about where I can go. I want to go to different places. I want to explore. I want to get around on the aeroplanes, the boats, the trains, buses and that sort of thing. I'm not going to be sitting in Pattaya swigging beer all the time. It's all right, I've done it until I'm sick of doing it. So I'm going to travel around. So if you've got any ideas of places where I could go, you put them in the comments below, and then I'm going to try make a plan. I'm trying to get a plan together. To give you context, today is a semi-final between Man City and Newcastle in the Carabao Cup. They will play Arsenal if City get to the final, so that's to give you some context.
We're at Williamson Park today. We're actually up in the memorial, Williamson's Memorial, or Ashton Memorial as it's known, and there in the distance is Clother. Right, again, I think we're going further up today. He's looking to see how far Weatherspoons is from here. Can you point us in the right direction, love?
From here?
Yeah.
It's down that way. Just about there. At 5-2.
Wait.
Am I right? I won't be right. I'll be
Do
out
you,
water.
do you know it's just slightly out. It's there.
Can you photograph, please? This here. And tell me what that is. Down here.
It's a lot.
On that branch there.
Fungi. Well, the thing is, I'm just downloading an image at the moment. Couldn't download the image, so I'm downloading this one here, and I'm going to check. Couldn't download. Try again because my internet's not working. That's why.
What internet you on?
No, my Bluetooth internet. It's not doing it. It should. It's. Look.
I'm with Tesco and it's working. And who are you with? Who are you with?
Good evening. Do you know it's a long time since I've been walking?
I've been in an asylum.
Do you know it's all coming back to me now? Do you know you can make a song out of that? You know,
it's all coming back to me now. Hello, Mabel. She's always hid under here. I don't know if she looks the same or not. Now then, where are we? I'm sat in my little office and I'm a little bit giddy because giddiness number one, as you know, you've already seen, I've got a new granddaughter, Mabel. Giddiness number two is Man City's just beaten Liverpool 2-1 at Anfield, and giddiness number three is I've lost around about 1 3/4 kilos. So, but this now is my last supper. Got some cabbage, mushrooms, bit of garlic, and some bacon. I'll have this tonight, and I'm not having anything else for 36 hours. It's the first fast I've done since I started my diet.